changes are being made by Jana Duggar. During an unusual appearance, the TLC star unveiled her shocking bleach blonde hairstyle, the light on her family's vacation camping excursion, in a YouTube video that went live on November 27th. Jana Duggar gave followers a glimpse into the Duggars' Thanksgiving weekend camping vacation with 15 of her siblings. However, viewers couldn't help but note that Jana, 33, looked very different. The Duggar family has a long history of affiliation with the non-denominational Christian religious organization known as the Institute in Basic Life Principles, which was previously headed by Bill Gothard. As a result, the women are obliged to follow rigid beauty standards. Hello, Jana Duggar. In their 2014 book, Growing Up Duggar, sisters Jill and Jessa Duggar discussed the topic openly, revealing that their secular beliefs informed their decision to wear long natural hair. They cited 1 Corinthians 11:1 and 14:15, saying that a woman's hair is her music, glory. After publicly announcing their departure from the contentious organization, Jill and Duggar discussed whether or not Jill was concerned that Jana and her other siblings may still be connected with ABLP. In a September Instagram Q&A, she said, "I don't know." She added, "I try not to meddle too much in my siblings' lives. I don't know where they are all at. I'll let them explain it or figure it out on their own." For anyone who has grown up in ABLP, it's definitely a process, and it's hard to come out of and sort through. In the same month that Jill released her memoir, Counting the Cost, she shared her family's perspective on ABLP. In it, she revealed that Jim, Bob, and Michelle had allowed Jana to become one of Gothard's girls while they were growing up. At the time, we didn't know much about the inner workings of ABLP, but we knew enough to understand why only Jana had been invited. It never seemed to me how weird, dangerous, and foolish it was that Jana Duggar was undergoing changes. Jill remembers that in the book, she was the only girl from Elder Duggar who was blonde, and everyone knew that Mr. Gothard favored blonde ladies. We made fun of it by dubbing Jana Gothard's girl. During an unusual appearance at her family's Christmas camping trip, the TLC celebrity unveiled her dramatic bleach blonde hairstyle. Fans couldn't help but note that Jana looked absolutely radiant in a YouTube video that Jana Duggar shared on Sunday, November 27th, which offered a glimpse into the Duggars' Thanksgiving weekend camping vacation with 15 of her siblings. Jana asked her siblings how the gathering was going and panned the camera around the campfire to capture their reactions. The oldest Duggar daughter sat in a folding chair beside Joy as Jana spoke to her. Gideon, Mom, and his son Joy overcame Jana as she nodded and smiled. Jana proceeded to the following music member. After sisters Jill and Duggar Duggar made the dramatic shift, Jana is the 3rd Duggar daughter to go blonde. The Counting On alum allegedly dyed her hair while still living with her parents, Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar, in their home in Tune, Arkansas. The Duggar family has a long history of affiliation with the Institute in Basic Life Principles, a non-denominational Christian religious organization that was formerly led by Bill Gothard, and as a result, the women are expected to adhere to strict beauty standards. Hello, Jana Duggar. In 2014, Jill and Jessica Duggar published their memoir Growing Up Duggar, in which they discussed their secular beliefs and how they came to choose a longer haircut based on their understanding of one. In addition, they mentioned in 1 Corinthians 11:1 and 14:15 that a woman's hair is her crowning glory. Both Jill and Duggar have made their departures from the contentious organization public. Jill addressed concerns that her siblings Jana and others may still be connected with ABLP. Oral accompaniment. Today, I'm not sure. I try not to get involved too much in my siblings' lives. I have no idea where they all are, she said in an Instagram Q&A from September. Anyone who has grown up in ABLP knows that it's a process, and it's not easy to break out and figure things out. So I'll let them tell their narrative or figure it out on their own. While we were still learning the ropes of ABLP, Jill's memoir Counting the Cost came out that same month, detailing her family's history with the program and its inner workings. It revealed, among other things, that Jim, Bob, and Michelle had let Jana become one of Gothard's girls when they were growing up. It never occurred to me how weird, risky, and foolish it was to rely on Elam, as Jill described in the book, Music, that she was the only blonde Elder Duggar girl and that everyone knew that Mr. Gothard preferred blonde ladies. We would joke about it, calling Jana one of Gothard's chicks. Jana Duggar, one of the Duggar children who has avoided the spotlight since Josh's Sam arrest, has been relatively quiet on social media for the past year. However, her 33-year-old sister Joanna has been keeping busy at family gatherings, and many were taken aback by her striking new hairstyle. Read on to witness her jaw-dropping transformation. It seems that Jana is still single today, but the Counting On alum has made it plain that she's okay when living alone, so who knows? Rumor has it that she's still living in the Duggar compound and is reportedly still taking care of her younger siblings. She was also responsible for Anna's children during Josh's CSA and arrest. Even though Jana thought of herself as a house remodeler once, her career is still a mystery to this day. During Joanna's most recent vlog, the Duggar kids got together for a special camping day. But Jana, the eldest sister, stole the show with her fresh new style. At her debut, the Counting On alum sported long, wavy blonde hair. It was pointed out by some supporters that she was dressed in trousers, which is totally forbidden by the Duggar family. Jennifer is stunning. I can tell if she resembles Jana or Jessa more. I don't even recognize everyone anymore. You are all grown up, one individual observed, but it's great to see so many of you. Another commenter added, meanwhile some told Jana Duggar to get back into her social media activity and share more about her life. Many also missed the TLC star's vlogs about her plans. This wasn't the first time Jana wore pants in front of her parents. She has already worn pants and even dresses that go above the knee. In September, the Counting On alum was spotted wearing a dress that showed more skin. She also wore pants along with her sisters and their mother Michelle during their get. The Counting On star has generally avoided the limelight and hasn't shared anything on social media in nearly 2 years. But according to Anna's most recent vlog, Jana is still doing fine. Hello, Jana. Anna, Reezer's younger sister, posted a family video to her YouTube page in which she made a fist. As the year came to a close, Anna, her husband Austin, their children Gideon, Evelyn, and Gunnar James went on a camping trip. Jana, who appeared in the family video, joined them as they sat around the campfire, cooking some s'mores. Leaning against a makeshift campfire, Jana looked just like her sisters. The news that Jana Duggar and her younger siblings went bowling caught the attention of Duggar fans. Unfortunately, some of her detractors took to Instagram to express their sadness at the news she delivered. Jana is 30 years old, and going out on a Saturday night doesn't exactly sound like an exciting adventure. According to TV show's Ace, Jana Duggar celebrated her 30th birthday at a convention in Las Vegas that seemed quite interesting. The unmarried, stay-at-home actress from Counting On attended the 2020 Winter Las Vegas Market, a convention where experts in the home and gift business meet. Her understated birthday left her admirers wondering about Jana's future plans. Since she still lives at home with her parents, she naturally takes after her mommy duties when her younger siblings are around. The fact that Jim Bob tagged along to the conference further frightened the fans. Just for a few moments, his admirers thought he could let his daughter indulge in her desire without him. Jim Bob and Michelle make it seem like they would rather she stay alone. In a way, she serves as an in-house babysitter. Because of this, it's hardly surprising that Jana went bowling with her younger Duggar siblings. Jana shared an Instagram snapshot of herself playing with the younger children. She took great pride in the fact that she had never finished last in their bowling classes. The devoted audience provided a plethora of entertaining feedback. It seems like no one bothered to troll Jana on Instagram. An admirer wrote, "I'm happy you look to enjoy yourself. I can tell you from my experience as a longtime bowling league member that fewer and fewer people are taking up the sport. As for me, I think sports are one of the few ways to enjoy life to the fullest. But Redditors are aware that bowling is a fun activity. However, spending time with the younger children may not be all that enjoyable. It would have been more exciting if she could have gone with just friends and not 10 small accountability partners, as one person sadly pointed out. Being the 30-year-old chaperone for your sheltered teenage siblings and their buddies at the bowling alley," remarked another Duggar critic.